It has been a morning. So first I got into it with the forklift driver. It's a bunch of he said, she said on some stuff. So the forklift driver was telling us that there was an appointment time for this load, but the other drivers that were there at the pickup that arrived after me, they're all here. They're all getting back into the docks right now. And he's telling all of us that we had appointment times. And we're like, no, the broker didn't say nothing about appointment times. On our side, it says 8 to 3, first come, first serve. And so he's trying to act like he didn't want to unload us. He's been a prick. But after getting into it with him, he's pulling off the products. I'm like, dude, if you just get on it and just pull the product off, it is what it is. Come on, like make it easy. It's only 18 sacks. Like, bro, it's gonna take you all 10, 15 minutes to pull it off. And then to top it off, we had to back blind side into this place off the street. It's just been a whole morning. But we're here. We're getting offloaded. It's almost noon, which is the latest time I wanted to be out of here. And he took a little break and talked to his buddy and all that kind of stuff. So he's giving me a run for my money, patience-wise. But we should be out of here soon. So let me go make sure these drivers are getting backed in all right, because they're the blind side in here. And y'all roll that intro, and I'll catch you guys at our pickup. All right, people, we are here in El Campo, Texas. About an hour and some change outside of Houston, in the boondocks in the country. We got some loads popping up on my load alerts here. Whatever it was, seemed like it was a decent load. Oh, it's $1,000. Nah, going to Birmingham? No, thank you. And we got a somewhat blind side into this spot. Our trailer's right here to our right. That's the preload we're grabbing. Am I kissing that trailer or am I in there? All right. Oh no, we have plenty of space. Okay, I'm tripping. Objects are closer than they appear. Objects may seem closer than they appear. That's what that was. All right, we are in there. So we're gonna drop this trailer. I wanna be out of here by 2 o'clock. It is 1:40 right now. I guess I don't I don't have to do a 30-minute break. Oh, I need to get my straps. I almost forgot. I want to see if there's a seal on this other trailer. We're grabbing this one. But we have done these loads before, just not from this facility. I think this is one of the loads, that first load I booked on the on my video yesterday. Is it yesterday's video? Yeah, the last video y'all seen, yeah. Okay, it is sealed. So I need to go ahead and put those straps away in my box. Echo, echo, echo. And there was some cardboard they left over from the last drop that they wouldn't throw away, so it is what it is, man. Like that forklift driver at the last place was just an a-hole. All right, actually I'm gonna keep these. Those are the ones we just bought the other day. Well, not that specific one, but it's the same one that we just bought. So we got about 6 to 8 strips of cardboard there. Hopefully they don't mind it. If they do mind, I will probably get a phone call. Actually, I'm walking past this one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. They might be able to utilize that cardboard. But this load is going to a job site in Dallas, Texas. Okay. I gotta wind all these up and put them away. I'm gonna keep that. And we're gonna throw these away. Okay. I don't see any other trailers empty. I mean, doors open, so with them loading cabinets, they probably don't want to keep the doors open in case it rains and the inside the trailer get wet. Some places they leave the doors open on empty trailers. And some places say don't you dare. So apparently, this load was supposed to have been picked up a long time ago. Well, the guy said a long time. I'm thinking he meant like a week. And the driver either broke down with it or he broke down on his way here. Something happened. So he's like, oh wow, he said, you coming to grab that load that's been sitting here for a while. It's like, oh really? He's like, yeah, the driver broke down or something happened. It's like, oh no. Okay. I'm gonna make y'all sit here and watch me wind these straps up. So yeah guys, so I guess we're somewhat on our triangle run thingy, whatever you want to call it. But this is going to Dallas. Pay I think $1,035 or $1,025, something like that. But we're just trying to maintain. I've been talking to some of the agents that I run for on a regular basis, and they of course said, you know, the next few weeks are going to be slow. And so I got 2 weeks to try to maintain for, with at least, at minimum, making revenue of $6,000 a week. So far with the load we dropped off this morning, that pays $1,600. Plus this load paying, let's say $1,050. Our next load paying, it's like $1,035, but we'll say $1,050 for easy numbers. So it's $1,100. So we're at $3,700 for the week right now. Is it 37 or 27? 16? No, we're at $2,700 for the week. think I'm missing a load. Am I missing a load? That one paid 16 plus this one. Yeah, we're at 2,700 for the week. I'll wind it up. Screw it. I left my small gloves at home. I was working on the truck this morning. Oh, so I fixed the truck this morning, guys. I fixed the truck. No more exhaust sound. There was a broken clamp that I looked over down there. And thankfully, I had a clamp, some extra clamps from my Lone Star, back when I had my International Lone Star. And it fit perfectly around the exhaust. It was like it was hard to see because where it was situated, but it was like a 6 to 8 inch clamp. There was a specific clamp that had like a lip around it. And I have a few from when I had my Lone Star, because I was planning on straight piping it. I didn't tell y'all that, but I was planning on straight piping it. And so I had some extra clamps in my garage. And it's fixed. Now I just gotta figure out if I'm going to fix the side skirt or what I'm gonna do with it. That's one thing about these things. All right, MyTee Products. The guys that use these straps, they had to untangle them all this morning because they were all jacked like this. Don't tell me they ruined my MyTee Products strap. If so, we're not gonna worry about it right now. We'll take care of it later. Sun Transportation Systems. All right, this is taking too long. I had a load pop up. What is that? Going to Cartersville, Georgia. I'm trying to find me a load coming back towards Texas this weekend. Spend some time at home. But today is Tuesday. We're booked out till Thursday, so I'm trying to find a load from Thursday to Friday. And then a load that'll get me passing through the house over the weekend. Okay. All right, whew, there's all our straps. Oh, while we have these gloves on, I hate these gloves. Can't believe I forgot my other ones. So we left out right in time this morning. I ended up leaving out about an hour and a half later than what I wanted to. Just helping out around the house. But we pulled in right in time before all those other trucks pulled in. What was it, like 1, 2, 4 trucks after me, I think, that pulled in. And that forklift driver took his dang time. I always get paranoid that I didn't pull both air hops, because the red one's been sticking. But yeah, he took his freaking time, and in the middle of unloading me, he stopped and talked to one of his homeboys for like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Oh, so yeah, y'all see where it blew a hole right here? And of course, all this is damaged down here. And then this came out of, oh, I need to put that back on there. But yeah, so this piece here was loose, and there was a clamp down there at the bottom. I just replaced that clamp, and I have not had any exhaust leak. All right, put this away. I need to go back through this truck and organize it again. Come on, baby. Let's get some AC going here. Time is it? All right, it's 1:50. So I am going to take the toll road around Houston. So Houston's got 3 loops. We have the 610 loop, which is in the middle of Houston. Then we have the Beltway and then the Grand Parkway. The loop in the middle, 610, is free. You ain't gotta pay for it. But it's also the one closest to downtown and the one that you gotta pass through like the Galleria. And we ain't trying to deal with that Galleria traffic. Galleria traffic or the upcoming rush hour, because it's almost 2 o'clock. By the time we get out there, it'll be about 3 or 3:15. So we ain't trying to deal with that. And then also you have 610 loop, which is in the middle. Then you have the Beltway, it's called Beltway 8, or they call it Sam Houston Toll Road. And then you have the Grand Parkway, or they call it 99, if you're ever in the Houston area. Is this right? No. I'm tripping. What in the world? Oh no. This is broken. Okay, we might be okay. It's rusted out. This one's rusty too. Okay. We will see. Actually, which airline was that? It was a red airline, so if our brakes lock up on our trailer, that will be why. Trailers are so close to each other. And I smell some kind of barbecue. It's like a sweet barbecue. I think it's that barbecue place up there on the feeder road. If I had the time, shoot, I'd stop over there and give me a bite to eat. But we gotta deliver this. We gotta be there at the job site at 7 a.m. So we got a haul butt out there. I'm gonna try to get parked at about 8 o'clock tonight, get my hours back by 6, because we cannot park on site. I called him. He says that it's a job site, so no, chances of parking on location are non-existent. I'm going to pull this trailer out so we can pre-trip it and get the landing gear all the way up. So ain't got to be squeezed up in there. All right, we're gonna turn these on. Those lights are already on. Go around, check all our lights and everything. So I'm gonna try to get out there about no later than 8 o'clock, find a place to park out there. Be no more than an hour away. Get there at 7, get off loaded. I wish there was no seal on there so I can see how I was loaded. See how much product is on there, so I can get an idea how much time it's gonna take. And then we're gonna go pick up our usual vacuum cleaners, going to Walmart tomorrow. But if y'all heard me book that load the other day on yesterday's video, you hear them say that they have so many of those loads, they're not able to keep up with the drop-in hook. And so they're going to live load me on that. And then it's gonna be a live unload. This is an old, crusty, rusted out trailer, man. But they're gonna offload me at the Walmart. So, all right, let's get out this yard dog's way. But guys, let's get some miles in, y'all. Beat this traffic, take the loop around, and get parked for the night.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. to the deepest valley. Hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun, shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. Now I am free, open and pure, fearless and babe, I am secure. There is no dark that can't be lit. We'll find a way if we just commit. We are one. There is no them and us. Together we're strong. Together we're free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun, shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? Can't you see you will be free? You will be free.
All right. We have made it to Dallas, Texas. And we are coming up on our exit. So, as I mentioned earlier, we are not allowed to park on the construction site. And from what I can see on Google Images, it seems like it's boarded up anyway. Got a fence around it, which is normal. So we are gonna go park in my usual hideout spot, which just so happens to also be my pickup for tomorrow, our vacuum cleaners. So I'm gonna go park there, and we're probably about 20 minutes away from our drop. Probably 45 minutes away with traffic in the morning. See, I don't hear the truck sounding like it's been straight piped anymore. I got my Jakes on right now. You can't hear nothing. And I hit the accelerator, still nothing. So yeah. And that's one reason I'm tired, because I had to get up early this morning to get that fixed. And so as soon as I tell you guys good night, I am going to bed. It's probably about 7:40 or so. 7:40 p.m. I will be in bed by 8, and I'll be getting up right before 6. Stupid, man. Golly. You're lucky your car is loud and I could hear you. I could hear him over there. So I stepped on the brake. I couldn't see him because he was in my blind spot, but I could hear him. Oh, man. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna park here. I'm gonna go to bed. Get up around, we gotta be there at 7, no later than 7. Really, I want to get there by 6:45, 6:50-ish. So I want to leave at 6 in the morning. So we'll be parked by 7:45. I'll get my hours back by 5:45, 15-minute pre-trip. Have my hours back by 6, and we'll go drop this thing off. But listen, we're parking across the street from FFE, old Frozen Food Express, where I went to CDL school at. My usual spot. It just so happens that I'm picking up from there too tomorrow. And it sucks that it's not a drop-in hook, because the lady I usually do the Port Allen to Laredo, she had texted me this morning. She had a load that picks up from the Port Allen location and goes up to the Caveman location. So like 15 miles down the road, and it paid $450. And she had 2 of them. But for Thursday, I would have had to drop and hook this load at Walmart tomorrow night to be able to have a full clock for Thursday morning to knock those 2 out. Because they want the first one picked up by 10 a.m. So it didn't work out. But I was talking to her earlier, and they got some loads out of Houston. Out of the Houston area, probably from one of those locations that I pick up from when I usually go out to Atlanta. Whoa, I've always hated this road here, man. But she's got some loads that are reefer loads, and they pay like $350 a mile going up to Atlanta, like $2,800, $2,900. So I'm gonna hit her up tomorrow and see how consistent she has those loads. I've been talking about just getting a reefer. And yes, I mean, I have talked about getting a reefer or getting a flatbed, step deck, drive-in. They're not to run regularly. They're just to kind of run, just to kind of mix it up every now and then. So if I bought my own drive-in, I wouldn't be running it regularly every day. I probably use it, I don't want to say how often, but primarily I'll be using the Landstar trailers because of all my drop-in hooks. But if I'm running something, this is my turn for my CDL test. I hit the curb, nope, good. But I would use my trailer, you know, sporadically. I wouldn't use it on a regular basis because it would mess up on my dropping hooks. But if I was doing something that wasn't, you know, if I knew I wasn't gonna be doing dropping hooks for a week or 2, then I would use my trailer for it. And I want one of those trailers that have the hazmat placards built into them to where you can just fold them. I want one of those. That way I don't have to buy placards all the time. All right, here's our turn. I don't want to see y'all hide in my hiding spot here. And I got a car right on my behind. You gonna let me turn, dude, or not? Oh, you dumb piece of... Oh my gosh, man. And I'm taking up half that lane. There was a weirdo in a passenger seat just turned around and looked. That was weird, man. Oh, that was weird. This is not the safest part of Dallas. I forgot what Oak Cliff. They call this area Oak Cliff, I think. And it is a sketchy part of Dallas. Man, that person in the passenger seat gave me serial killer vibes. Are those headlights behind me? Guys, I see headlights behind me. Oh, I thought I did. One thing that sucks about parking in secluded places like this is that if something happens, ain't nobody gonna be in the area to hear you scream. Anyway, okay, that creeped me out. But yeah, I was halfway in the lane, and you just took the little bit of... Anyway, what a way to end the night. 7:48. All right. I see some Landstar trailers over there. I'm hoping that they went ahead and loaded one of my trailers, or loaded one of my loads on one of those trailers. There's been times that I picked up from here before, and it's supposed to be a live load, and it was a drop and hook. So I'm hoping that's the case tomorrow. Can't believe I got cut off twice within 2 minutes. Oh, Dallas, Texas, never fails. All right, let's get out here. Ooh, it's chilly. Not cold, but chilly, got a little breeze. And I forgot to put on, oops. See, now I'm paranoid about somebody walking up behind me. All right. I got fuel earlier, forgot to. But the guy didn't fill all the way up. Let's check the other side. Okay, yeah, I got this side. Oh, International, you've been good to us. You've been good to us. So our driver that we hired for this truck, I mentioned before that I might be adding another truck to the fleet in a couple of weeks, couple of months. So I might be putting him in that truck. That one's gonna be a better fit for him. It's a 13-speed truck, 13-speed manual transmission. I might be putting him in that truck, so this one might be up for grabs again. And she does have a few bruises. I'm gonna get a knife and actually, I'll just peel that off. Keep it as a souvenir. I'll walk around and check our tires. I will be anxious to get rid of this trailer. So raggedy thing. Like my doors. Another successful day in trucking, y'all. But she's fixed now, so just have to put a new clamp down there. I forgot what Brad said it was. I asked him what the part was that needed a clamp. It wasn't the muffler. It was right there next to the DPF Dilly Bob thingy. But anyway, it's fixed now, so we ain't got to worry about that. That's one less thing we got to worry about. So, like I said, she might be up for grabs again. So there's another truck that we're looking to add it to the fleet. And if it works out the way I want it, I'm going to be putting the driver that we originally hired for this truck in that other truck. So like I said, it's a 13-speed manual transmission, and it kind of gears him in the way that he wants to go. So I might be putting him in that truck. So this one might be up for grabs again. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I am out of it, man. I'm gonna go back here and get a good night's sleep and try to calm down from these stupid drivers out here. But like I said, we are, let's see exactly how far away we are from our drop. Okay, it says we are 22 minutes away. Oh, so this place is off of I-35. Okay, I was right near Dallas Love Field Airport. Okay. So yeah, we'll leave out in the morning and go drop this thing off. So guys, I am out of it. I am tired. So I'm gonna go back here and get some sleep. So I was trying to think if I had any updates. I can't think of any. So guys, thank y'all for watching. I will catch you guys at noon 01 Central Standard Time on the next one.